Now, but some people are really good. Local variable execution. It is place where code is ready to be executed. It is supposed to where execution supposed to takes place. Call stack is executing the program one by one. Deepak actually correct. Swati one are actually similar, not correct. Hema one, it's true actually. Same. Offline people also. Call stack is a stack which maintains execution contents, execution contents, execution contents in last in, first out way. It stores, stack never stores. It will come and go, right or not? Is it clear, ma? It won't store. Okay. It contains every function in our program which is ready to execute. As someone said it, I'm just keeping it in a words. That's it. I'm just keeping it in the words. That's it. Some people knows the answer, but not in exact words. That's the difference. Good. You can stand up, sir. Middle one. Let's go like interesting question for you. Can I change a string value? For example, if I write here, let str equals to Raj. If next line I say str dot to uppercase. If next line I say console.log Raj, sorry, str, will it print small Raj, lowercase Raj, or uppercase Raj? Uppercase pakka? Any other one, sir? Why small case, sir? Sir? Thank you, sir. Strings are immutable. Strings are immutable. Do you know what is meant by immutability? Ah, if you apply two uppercase also, it will not, original will not change. It will stay same. If you write str dot to uppercase, it will show you, but it will not actually change the original str. But in the arrays case, it will be different. It will change. Doubt, doubt, sir. Any doubt, sir? No doubts, no. Now next, type next, last one. Please check it your fundamentals, sir. Even though I repeat it 1,000 times, if you don't practice, those things are vain only. How many of you tried it JS Challenger again? One. Very good. What about free code camp? JavaScript only, free code camp. Good. Reminding people, sir, believe me, ma, If I explain you thousand times also, after 1 week you will damn perfect. You will again remember, forget everything, because that's what programming is for. You need to have a constant practice. 5 years back, I'm a Java developer when I start my career. From my college directly, I become Java placement, and I did 1 year as a Java developer. But believe me, if someone asks me to do it now, nothing will come, because now I'm a JavaScript developer. थोड़ा थोड़ा Java आता, but not completely. Why? Why do you think? Practice. You getting my point, ma? It is a simple practice for anyone. Last question, which summarizes all in your journey. Write a simple code. Write a simple code to generate 4-digit OTP. Write a simple code to generate 4-digit OTPs. This task I already gave her. We already did this OTP one. Write a simple code to generate 4-digit OTP. You all did this. Then write a simple code to generate mm, short forms like acronyms. Example, if someone gave you, if someone gave you computer science, computer science, you should give them answer CS. Your program is, if someone give you computer science, you should give them CS. I think I told everyone that day after tomorrow the test is there, right? Yesterday did I tell? No. Okay, I will tell it now. Don't worry. No, then I will tell. Question. Last week we had an. Did we have any doubt clearing session last week? Okay. Till Saturday, till Saturday we will have this revision one, which I can go with all doubt clearings. No worries. This Saturday also doubt clearing one only. Monday we'll have a test until the timers. No fetch until the timers concept. Okay. Is it clear, ma? Now, has anyone tried this? How to do? Take one string. If I take it here, string dot. If I take a string dot split, do you know what will happen, ma? If you do split, what it will happen? Space, based on space, it will divide. Then Raja will come and Prasad will come. Right or not? It will come one eraser. If you store this all into some variable, if you store this all into some variable, let x equals to some variable, then if you write it here, x, if you write it here, x of 0, if you write it here, x of 0, Raja will come. And again, if I write it 0, R will come. Or if I go with x of 1, Prasad. If I go with 0, P, RP will come. If I put them in a for loop, I can able to maintain it, sir. It's not a big deal. Are you getting my point, ma? If three words are there, you can put it in a for loop. Today we will revise arrays and functions. Tomorrow we'll do DOM. Any doubts, sir? Is it clear, ma? Online, are you all getting my point? These revision sessions are especially to the people who are not getting it. I want everyone to openly say what it takes. Sir, is it takes 2 day array, sir? Actually, we are not taking 2D array. It will come one array only. Raja is 0 index. Prasad is 1 index. It is one normal array only, single dimensional. But Raja is a string, na? You know, in string you can get it like an array also. If anyone is getting confused, I will use in a different approach. X of 0, caret 0. What is the in x of 0? What is the character at 0, ma? R. In Prasad, for example, if I go x of 1, what is the caret 0, ma? What is the caret 0? P. That comes with answer. Simple. Na? You can try however you want, sir. Online, I hope it clarifies. Right? Now, people who just wants to the people who just wants to revision again, if you go to the Google Drive, if you go to our Google Drive, yesterday I added, if you go to Google Drive, yesterday I added one file, HTML, CSS, JS tasks. If you see, go to the Google Drive, I added one file yesterday, which is HTML, CSS, JS tasks. Okay. Open the task and it will open the document. Read the document. And in that, from HTML till JavaScript, every topic wise tasks are there. For example, if you want to do grid, in grid I gave some task. Read the task clearly and try to do it. In data types, these are the tasks I gave. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts, ma'am? Now, let's move forward, sir. Let's move forward. Today, our main topic is about arrays, objects. Arrays and objects. Let's go here. Now, this comes with more interesting topics. Functions, arrays, No, we will do functions and arrays, not objects. Objects we will do tomorrow. Or if time is there, index.html. Sir, let's take index.html. Exclamation. Now, let's take JavaScript. How do you put JavaScript in HTML, ma? How do you put it? Script src dot slash, which is script.js. Script dot, sir, always remember, sir, script tag at the end of body, link tag at the end of head will give you higher performance. Why, sir? Because when your program is running, imagine it is doing HTML program, your compiler, browser will do HTML. Suddenly, if it sees JavaScript, na, it will stop HTML. First, it will do JavaScript. When JavaScript is over, only it will come back to HTML. Because JavaScript is having higher preference in browser than the HTML. Then what is the problem, sir? Problem is, imagine I write 2 lines HTML here, some 5 lines HTML here. In between, JavaScript is there. While doing JavaScript, I got one error. My program will stop there only, na? Right or not? Then remaining HTML will not print in screen, na? Are you getting my point, ma? Are you all getting my point? If in between, if we gets any error, it will not work the HTML also. First, your screen should come, na? Sir, at least somehow screen should come. If button is there, button should come. Button color should come. Nice animation should come. Later, people will think about whether click it or not. If they click it, imagine one button came. When I clicked it, it did not work. That is somehow okay. But imagine button is also not coming. When you open a website, white screen coming. Is it good, ma? No. And that is what will happen if you give in middle. That might have chance. That is why I always recommend you to write it at the end. Okay? So that all HTML will be finished at least. Go to script now. Online, whoever is listening, let me know doubts. Now, today we will understand some nice chapter which is functions. Functions. Let's start today more interactive. Last one, ma. Last one. Last girl. Yeah. Can you stand ma once? What's your name? Radha. Kalavati. Okay. Tell me, ma. Tell me, ma. What is function is used for? What is the use of function in a program? We will do always functions, na? JavaScript is functional programming, na? JavaScript is functional programming. What is that? Functional programming. Function is called first class citizen in JavaScript. First class citizen because functions are the basic blocks. Now, what is the use of functions? Sorry? To call the variables. No, functions don't call variables, ma. Functions are used. Sit, ma. Sit. Functions are used to perform certain task again and again. Actually, functions means doing specific task only. But main uses are reusability. Functions are used for reusability, sir. Functions doesn't make your website fast. No. Usage of n times. You can make it how many times you want. You can make it the website more reusability, like methods, true. Or modularity. Modularity means we have a big code, ma. Imagine I have 100 lines of code. Then what I will do, I will divide it into 10 lines. Then it will be easy for me to read one box. Like 10 lines are there. Now where I am getting error, I can find easily. You divide your program into smaller parts. You divide your program into smaller parts, and that part is called function. What it is called? Function. Is it clear, ma? Now it will be clear only. But if you don't practice, it will be like chal jata. Now, function. Online, please mention in chat if you are not getting it anything. Function. Syntax, sir. Function name. Function name. You will have complete body. Someone asked modularity. Again, I'm telling it. Modularity means you will have your whole program. Whole program, I will divide it into multiple parts. This is one part, this is one part, this is one part. You divide your program, like for example, take calculator. In calculator, addition will be there, subtraction will be there, multiplication will be there, like this. Now, can I write it all at once? No. Multiplication as one function, subtraction as one function, addition one function. Like that, you will divide your whole program into smaller parts, and that is called modularity. What it is called? Because each small part is one module. You know e-commerce websites, ma? In e-commerce websites, one function will do adding to cart. One function will do showing you the cart. One function will do calculating total. One function will do going to the payment. One function stores the address. Right or not? Imagine everything is happening in one program only. It will be too much complex, na? That's why we do this. Now here you can write body of the function. You can write whatever you want. This is a simple function, sir. This is a simple function. Online, does anyone have doubts? Please mention it. Offline, anyone have doubts, ma? No doubts? Now, define a function, define a function display which prints hello world in console. Everyone try it, sir. Everyone try it, sir. Define a function display which prints hello world in console. Done, ma. Online. Nice. Online, if you are not getting this shorta things, ma, it will be bad. Please check it. When I explain functions also, I will do it. Same thing. Good. Function. If you remember, if anyone is in the group, today morning I posted one function. Did anyone saw that? I posted this. Wish Happy Children's Day. Did you see that? And this is called simple function. Now I call it. Any doubts? Any doubts, ma? Now, next. Sir, functions. Next point. Functions can take parameters, ma. Do you know that? Functions can take parameters. Functions can take parameters or arguments. How it will take, sir? If I say Happy Children's Day, now the children will ask chocolate. Okay. Now let me write it here. A simple function. A function children chocolate. If I write console dot log, now go here, chocolate. Now, now, next here, children, dairy milk. Now, can anyone tell me what it will print, sir? Does anyone have question in this one? Because it's very basics. Does anyone have question in this one, ma? It will take one parameter and it will print it, sir. Does anyone have any questions, sir? No. Next one, sir. Now, some functions, some functions returns, some functions returns the value. Some functions returns the value. Now, when I said the same dairy milk function to one children named Ravi, now I gave the same dairy milk function to one children named Ravi. Ravi gave two chocolates to me back. Now, how many chocolate I gave? How many chocolates I gave? One. What is that? Dairy milk. How many I got? Two. Now, if I go here, if I go here, let x equals to console dot log x. Now tell me what it will print. Guess ray. String. You can do it. If you do it, what it will print, what it will print when it is expecting a number, but it is not getting a number. Nan. What is that? Nan means perfect. Because it try to multiply two one chocolate. It can't. If you do, if you do addition, what will come? Dairy milk 2. Dairy milk. Now, in functions, task number 1, In functions, task number one. Oh, you are writing? Anyone can try this, sir. I want 100% everyone to try. Online also. Please read it and try. Good online, Ravindra. It's right answer. Ravindra, you did a mistake. I asked you to return the sum. You printed them directly. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts? Next. Next. I hope online everyone got it. Now, good. Like the responses from the online, but mention the doubts. Clear? Now let's understand, guys. Let's understand next point. Functions, functions can be treated as variable. Function can be treated as, that is why functions are called first class citizens. Now, functions can be treated as variable. If I take here one function, sir, if I take here one function, functions like function sum, can you post this revision contains in GitHub? Yeah, I will post this today. Whatever we will write in this notepad also in the GitHub. Okay, the revision one. Yeah, function sum, function sum. Please listen to the one which is very simple. Console plus log sum is 50. I'm directly doing it. I'm not doing any other things. Is 50. Now, console.log sum. Anyone tell me what will be the answer? What it will print, sir? Answer is total sum function. It will not print 50. It will never print 50. If you think it like sir, it will print sum is 50. First of all, 50 is not in quotation. That you should put it in quotation. Anyway, if you print it in something sum is 50, it will not print. Why? Because you are not calling it. Are you calling it, ma? You are just printing it. This whole function is treated as a variable and it will print its value, its whole function only. If I go here, console, right click, inspect, console, I can actually run it here. Now, if I print it, it will print full function. See, it is printing full function. Any doubts? Any doubts here? Clear? Everyone, is it clear, ma? One function you can directly call with the name so that it will print. If I write it sum, it will just print the function. But if I call, then it will print its value. The brackets means everything. It prints function completely. What it will print, ma? It will print function completely. Doubt, sir? No, very good. Let's do more and more. Now, आराम से करो. Now, if I do functions can be written as function expressions. Functions can be written as function. How you can write them, ma? Functions can be written as function expressions. What is it mean by function expression is, you can write it here. You can write one function like this. Let sum equals to one function and open console.log sum is 50. This is a sum function and this also sum function. This is called function declaration. What it is called, ma? And this is called function expression. What it is called, ma? What is the difference is, in function declaration, you have one function. What is the name of the function? What is the name of the function, sir? Not declared. Any doubts? There is one guy and the guy name is Ravi. That's it. Any doubts in it? No. No, but here you have one function. Does the function is having any name here? No. And you gave a name sum. Now I have another guy. That guy name I don't know. I am just calling him Ravi. Are you getting my point? There are two functions. One is called function declaration. In the function declaration, the function will have a specific name. And that is why if a function is having a specific name, that function will have hoisting. Function declarations will have hoisting. But if you express that guy, there is no name. I have one anonymous function. They call anonymous functions. What they call ma? Anonymous means no name. Anonymous means so there are some functions which are not having name. There is one guy who don't have name. I am calling him Ravi. That's it. If someone asks you what is his name, I may say Ravi, but actually it's not his name. That's how I call. Every time I will call like that only. He will respond basically. That is called function expression. What it is called, ma? Function expressions, no hoisting, and function expressions give name to anonymous function. Function expressions give name to anonymous functions. In function declaration, the functions will have actual name. The functions will have actual name. Doubt? Any doubt, sir? Output is same. Barabar output is same. Sir, function definition will be there or not? I did not get it, ma, Revate. This is called function definition. Both function definition is there, na? Function definition is same for both. Output. What is the output? Same only. Now, if you want, I will show you. Dekho. If you want, I will show you. Dekho. See. One function is there, na? If you print, it printed one function. बोलो function का नाम क्या है इधर? Clear na? Now same thing, I will write it in a different way now. See, same thing I will write it now differently. Let sum equals to function console.log. Sum is same function. Now I wrote this. Now if I give it here, oh, sum is already declared. I'm taking just a name change, sum2. Now if I call sum2, it is giving me one function. Is that function having any name here? Is that a function is having any name? It is calling sum2, but originally, if you run them, both will work same. Understand? If you run sum, it will print same logic. If you run sum2 also, same logic. Because definition is same. Definition is same basically. Because people confuse earlier, I'm telling it again. Function expression and function initialization. Same. Function initialization, function expression, same. Any more doubt? Any more doubt? Anonymous? I did not give it. Sum2, if you call C, I called sum2, it worked. Na? See, you met one guy, Ray. There is one guy. You don't know his name. You are calling him Ravi every day. When you call Ravi, he will come to you. Does that mean his name is Ravi? You are calling him like that. This function is not having any name. I am calling him sum2. He is responding because I gave him name sum2. He is not originally having the name. You take one anonymous function and you gave the name. That is called function expression. Some people have first onwards name. They are called function declaration. When they born only, they will put name. Can I call till now any doubts? Till now any doubts? Now, next one, most interesting parts. Slowly will come. Nested functions. One function inside another function. Function, function, function X inside function Y. Y called. X called. Sir, listen, sir. I will tell you call back also, sir, online. Don't worry. If you want to revise any chapter in JavaScript, don't go with theoretical. Theory will never help you. Go with directly the question and answers one. That will give you a good idea. Now, if I call X, if I call X, tell me output, anyone. What is the output of this? X called, Y called. First Y, తర్వాత X. Okay. Online. Okay, someone said Y called, X called. So Sushma said it function Y will be printing. What about you girls? Whole Y function. No? What about right side? Huh? Online, one person write it. Only, I think Rushikesh, online, Rushikesh said it. Pawan Kalyan said it. That's correct. They all are good. Sir, only X called will come. Where did I call Y? See the definition clearly. Did I ever call Y? Did I ever mention the Y, ma? I just write it Y definition. I did not even called Y. How come Y called will come, Ray? Nay, it will never come. Any programming. If you don't call, it will not run. Functions are like the closed rooms. Did I ever called it? No. So it will print only X called. Any doubts in this? Now slowly I will increase the complexity. Now slowly I will increase the complexity. Now bolo. Now bolo. What will happen? Y called. Y called. X called. Array. Now I called Y na. It will print Y called and X called. It will print because I called it na. You are telling ulta. X called. Sorry. First Y called and then it will print X called. Doubt? Slowly, I will make it more difficult. Now, same function, you can say nested functions. Nested functions. Sir, execution bolo. Execution. See, to the people who wanted the execution one ma, understand this. Flow. Very simple. Which line will run first? X. Which line will run first? If I take this, now, now, everyone see this. First, this will print. X will call. X will call. X will call. Then immediately it will go to this line. Now, first, inside the function, it is having it y. So leave it. Leave it. Now it is calling y. Only function will go inside. Only function will go inside when you call them. Now, in this line, again it will go inside. Now here it will print first y called. After printing it, function is over. It will come back to this line. When the function is over, ma, listen, always your program, when function is over, it will come back to place it's called. Okay. I called from here, so it will come to here. Now after this line, I printed x called. So it will print x called. First, last line, it will come here, and then after this all, it will go to this y and it will come back. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts, ma, in this? Online, is it clear? Now, now, now you will get slowly more understanding, sir. Focus more. Focus more. Now you will get one concept which is called closure. We will write the definition of closure, and once you understand it very simply, same example, you are doing it instead with a small change. Return y. And I will say let let basic salary equals to 20k. Let basic salary equals to 20k. Then basic salary plus equals to promotion. Here, promotion. Do this, sir, everyone. Now, if I call let result equals to result, console.log result. If you understand this now, almost functions you will get a basic idea. If you understand this now, you will get almost functions basic idea. Anyone can tell me what it will print. What it will print? Online. What it will print in the result? Complete. Complete y function. Someone is thinking it like 2000, 20,000 something. That, sir, understand it. Did I ever call y? I've been telling it this is the third time. Did I call y? So this whole function will come, sir. When you run this program, when you run this program, what will happen is, when you run this program, basically, first, which line will run, sir? This line will run. Which line will run? Now, X will go. X will call. That means inside the X will go. What is the basic salary value? Fine, I am getting basic salary. But did I use anything? Now, function is there. Function is there. Did did I go inside function, ma? No. I will directly come to this line and he is saying it written y. The moment he said written y, sir, the moment he said written y, I will just take my whole y function. I will just take whole my y function and I will return to result. I will take my whole y function and return to result. That is what I did now. When x is called, x gave whole value to result. Now, result is this whole function. कोई doubt है? This line, anyone doubt ma? Till now, any doubts? Now result is whole function because it gave whole function. It did not run. X is having basically one box. Inside the box, some diamonds are there. Whenever I ask X gave me whole box. X don't know the diamonds, I don't know the diamonds because we never opened it. What is the answer, sir, now? This whole y function. What is the answer now? Whole y function. Tell me in the online or offline, anyone have doubts in this? Because if you don't have till now doubts, remaining will be easy. No. Now देखो. Now, result is only y function, na? Result is only y function, na? Right or not? Now, one more time. One more time. Understand it aram se. Understand it, sir. You called in this line. You called in this line x. You called in this line x. Then x starts to run. X starts to run. But x, this line will run. And this is all function, sir. And then it is saying it return y. That means x is not doing anything. X is like, I will give you all the y to you. X is like all the y I will give. Let's select take y and give it to result. Now x gave everything, sir. Now result became this function. Result became this function. ये लाइन हो गया ना? This line understand na? Now x work is over, sir. Now you know what I will do. X is over, so x I will remove because x returned. X हो गया. Now x is over. X is not there now. Now result is containing what function, sir? Result is containing what function? So I am printing the result. So y function will print. Acha, easy. Now you know what I will write? You know what I will write? I will write it here. Result 50,000 I will give. Can anyone, if I call result function, indirectly what I am calling? Y function. Now call the y function and tell me what will be the answer. What will be the answer? Y will call, Y will call. I am calling Y. So you should run. Na? So promotion value, how much? Promotion value, how much? How much is basic salary? Now, how do you know basic salary 20,000, Ray? X died, na? Is X is there? Is X is there? X died, na? X is not there, na? But how do you know that basic salary is 20,000? Because you all remembered, right? Similarly, my Y function also remembers that value. My Y function also remembers that value. Is it clear? Are you all getting my point, ma? My Y function remembers it. That's why when I ask it, it will say answer 70,000. Actually, it will be Y called. Answer, it will print Y called. But inside the basic salary will become 70,000. Next time, if I give one more promotion, basic salary, that 70,000 it will add. And this is the real time example because always one function is remembering, even outer function died. That basic salary 20,000, how do you know that? Because you remembered. Similarly, the function remembers it. I will show you. See, you go to console here. Not this. Even I showed you on that day also. But these closures are easiest concept. Go here. It is printing the basic result. Go here. Let me put it here. One breakpoint. I'm keeping one breakpoint. Debugger. If you put, it will break the program. I will put here debugger. If you put debugger, it will not run the program. It will stop the program. Now program got stopped. If you see, the program got stopped.